Hello everyone, I'm Timothy from Next Gen Nation here at the Intel booth right now with Phillip from Midboss. How are you doing today?
How's it going? I'm great.
Hi, you have this really cool game right now. It's a retro sort of point and click style game called Read Only Memories. You mind telling us a little bit about the game?
Yep, you just summed it up with the tagline there. It's a cyberpunk point and click adventure game that takes place in the year 2064 in our world of Neo San Francisco. We wanted to explore, we live in the city, so we see a lot of like tech and media exploding all of the time. So we wanted to see, can we take cyberpunk tropes and make them a little more realistic and modern in our version of what our world could look like 50 years in the future, with robots and self-driving cars and a lot of corruption in big companies sort of taking over and a lot of stuff like that.
Very cool. And you have like this sort of running theme going on with a lot of people getting augmentations and things like that. You mind telling us the inspiration behind this game?
Yeah, so we took a lot of inspiration from 80s and 90s old retro adventure games like Snatcher and Police Knots and Gabriel Knight. A lot of adventure games have become very cinematic, and we wanted to see if we could sort of scale things down, make it play how old adventure games used to play while still making it modern and accessible and interesting to new audiences.
Very cool. And you have a very colorful game with like a game that's so retro, like the style of games that we used to see back in the day. What made you guys want to like make it so really colorful and give it this sort of style to it?
Yeah, we all love cyberpunk a lot, and I think that what we wanted to be able to do was do cyberpunk where it's not all cloudy and dystopian all the time with like dark buildings and sadness everywhere. We wanted to make it like a realistic world that sort of acts the same way as our world today, just with cyberpunk tropes fitted in realistic ways that could actually be plausible and realistic. So that was our main source of making things a little more upbeat, a little more friendly, and we're just funny people. We run our own convention, and we just like people to have fun, and we wanted to make things interesting, and so tried to make it a little more unique of a style.
Awesome. And yeah, like you said, it's a lot brighter than a lot of cyberpunk games. Like if you look at some of the cyberpunk stuff, like cyberpunk films and everything, it's a lot darker, grittier. Yeah. This one's a little bit brighter. Could you tell us a little bit about the story of the game, what you're doing, what your goal is?
Yeah, absolutely. So you start off as a journalist living in a small studio apartment in the middle of the city, and you find out that your friend goes missing. So the whole game is about navigating and uncovering the mystery of a kidnapping. The last thing that your friend did was make this new being the first sapient ROM, and ROMs are like an upgraded version of like a smartphone / PDA / personal assistant all into one robot that everybody in the future has. But this robot is the first sapient one that can sort of create its own memories, and it's treated just as a real individual person, and that's where the title of the game comes from.
Oh, very cool. Well, this is a very interesting game. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to check it out. Is the game already out right now, or do you have like a planned release date or something?
Yeah, it released October 6th, so it's been out for almost 2 weeks now, out on Steam, Humble, Itch.io, GOG, for PC, Mac, and Linux.
All right, and so for people that want to check out the game, that want to play it, can you give them like a link, a site that they can check out?
Yeah, you can come to our website, midboss.com, and you'll be able to find it there.
Very cool. Well, thank you for giving us this interview right now, for giving us your time. It's a very awesome game. So there you have it. Go check out their website, check out their game, and if you want to see more of our content, you can go to our website at next-gennation.com, and we'll see you guys next time.